Imagine this, your startup just shipped an app using AI generated code. The demo worked perfectly. Then, 1 week later, it corrupts thousands of customer records, and your only developer gets fired. But the truth is, it wasn't his fault, it was yours. This is what I call the AI misgovernance crisis. I'm John Conley, your digital transformer guy, and today we're diving deep into one of the most overlooked and costly blind spots in modern tech: AI assisted coding without governance. The hype says AI can build your app faster than ever. The reality? Without architecture, policies, and review gates, it's building a digital ticking time bomb. You've probably heard the term vibe coding. It's that new, fast moving trend where developers, often juniors, rely on AI tools like GitHub Copilot or ChatGPT to quote unquote vibe out a solution. They throw in a prompt like, write a customer onboarding system with a dashboard. And in seconds, boom, 300 lines of seemingly perfect code appear. It looks beautiful, it compiles, it runs, but it's confidently wrong. It's formatted, it's elegant, but under the hood, hard-coded API keys, missing input validation, no error handling, maybe even a hallucinated dependency that doesn't even exist in production. And you know what kind of major problems that can cause. You think you built an MVP, but what you really built is a maintenance nightmare. AI tools don't understand what they're building. They predict what code should look like. They optimize for probability, not for truth. That's why your AI generated code is quote unquote 95% correct. And that last 5%, it's the part that wipes your database, exposes your credentials, or breaks your business logic. When that happens, executives think, oh, the developer must have messed it up. But no, the system failed long before the developer typed a single line of code. Let's talk about the real issue: AI misgovernance. We've seen this firsthand. A junior developer gets fired for publishing AI generated code that corrupted customer data and messed up all kinds of transactions. But when you analyze the root cause, the fault isn't the developers, it's leadership's. No peer review tollgate, no AI governance tagging, no policy that says AI generated code must be approved by a senior engineer, no branch protection rules. It's like letting a student pilot fly solo at night in a thunderstorm. If the company's pipeline doesn't prevent unvalidated AI code from going to production, the company created the failure, not the developer. Here's where it gets interesting. More and more CEOs, often non technical founders, are forcing their teams to adopt AI first development. They read an article about someone who built an app in a weekend with ChatGPT and they think, well, why can't we do that here? One CEO overruled his CTO, scrapped a working MVP, and demanded vibe coding. The result? Months of rework, security issues, and zero ROI. Oh, this is the AI bubble inside the software industry. And it isn't even about overvaluation, it's about overconfidence. The bubble will burst when investors and boards realize many AI built products can't pass a simple compliance audit. The next phase of AI adoption is more about careful validation rather than speed. We're already seeing companies hire new roles like AI code review engineers, LLM prompt architects, AI risk auditors. The smartest companies are building AI governance councils that bring together the CTO, CISO, and head of engineering. These councils set policies like all AI generated code must include governance tags. Junior developers cannot merge without senior review. CI/CD pipelines must reject unverified AI commits. This is what I call validated coding. AI assists, humans approve. Validated coding means every AI-generated contribution passes through automated scanning, SAST, DAST, policy as code enforcement, peer review, architectural sign-off. Think of this as insurance, because when your brand, customer trust, and compliance posture are at stake, quote unquote, move fast and break things isn't bold, it's reckless. So next time you hear someone say, AI can replace developers, remember, AI can't replace experience. It can't replace architecture, and it definitely can't replace governance. AI is not your co-pilot, it's your jet engine. Without a flight plan, you'll burn fuel, not build futures. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe to Digital Transformer Guide for more insights on architecture, AI governance, and the next evolution of enterprise software. And be on the lookout for our upcoming Digital Treasure Trove for Enterprise Solution Architects ebook coming soon. If you want to go deeper technically for your own IT projects, I created an enabler epic that includes an outline of features, user stories, and tasks for your own architecture runway that will support product backlogs and sprint backlogs. Because transformation isn't about coding faster, it's about coding smarter. I'm John Conley. See you in the next one.